I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of today's newsletter is going to be Make Me Want You More. I got an email here from a guy who was dating a girl, and she basically put him in the friend zone because he was doing too many things, making too many mistakes, doing too much needy behavior. And one of the things that she said to him that really made him feel uncomfortable was she basically said, make me want you more. In other words, she's saying, dude, you're not pushing my buttons and you're not giving me the space and the time for my feelings for you to grow, and I want to want you, but you're not giving me the space to do that. And so he says, first, I'd like to thank you. Actually, he says, hey, Corey, how's it going? I hope everything is good. And well, the reason I'm writing you today is because I'm going through a really stressful and confusing moment in my life. I've been going out with this girl for 4 months already, and I really like her, and I have a deep feelings for her. When we met each other, everything was wonderful, good, perfect, and it stood like that for about 2 months and 15 days. And after Valentine's Day till this date, everything is out of control and hell on earth. I don't know how to handle this to keep her interested in me, you know? Like how to let her come to me instead of me doing it, not being too much available for her. I can give her the attention according to the limit. I know that I made the really bad and huge mistake of throwing myself to her too soon and fast instead of waiting and knowing what's going on. So she noticed that, and she tried to back off because she noticed I was going way too fast. So she stopped calling me and answering my calls and text messages and only answering them sometimes. That's really a bad sign. See, when a woman starts doing that, you got to fucking back off. Because when she just stops ignoring and doesn't answer all your phone calls and texts, what's happening is you're training her basically that even when you leave a message, you're still going to call back anyways. And so she doesn't really have the desire to talk to you because of all this needy behavior. And it's going to turn her off because you're acting like basically a little girl. And women want a man that they have to catch, not a guy who throws themselves at her like a little girl sits in her daddy's lap all the time when she needs love and reassurance. And so he says, after March, the month of March, I tried to figure out things, and I tried to talk to her about what was going on. We had a nice conversation. She told me that she needed space and that I've got to make her want me more. She said that to me right in my face, and I was very embarrassed. All kinds of thoughts came to my mind, but I said, okay, no problem. Now it's been like a month that we took a break, and nothing has happened, honestly, and I don't know what the hell I have to do. I'm completely confused, and I don't know what decision to make. Well, it's good that you're confused because that means that you're about to learn something, so you better fucking pay attention. So we just started talking as friends now. She told me that she still likes me and that she wants to be with me, but I don't know what to do. I really don't. Please help me. I want to make her see a difference in me and to have that mixture of contact and sparks that we used to have. And he says, I'm 19 years old, by the way. So I can tell, is obviously you're new to this. This is you're dealing with feelings of insecurity. And like most guys who've been brainwashed from the time that they were old enough to understand what the hell a TV was or a movie was and watch it and be influenced by it, you've falsely believe that you have to chase a woman like they do on TV and just annoy the fuck out of her, and that somehow this is going to cause her to fall in love with you. Well, you've obviously found that that is a bunch of fucking bullshit, and it doesn't work. And so here's the key, because obviously, at this point, she's already pushed you away and given you the let's just be friends speech. And as a man, when a woman says, I just want to be friends with you, but you want to have a sexual, intimate, adult relationship with her, then you just say, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not interested in that. Give me a call when you change your mind. And you fucking walk away and you never look back. You absolutely must do that. And so at this point, with this particular woman, you shouldn't contact her at all. You shouldn't do anything. And when she does contact you next, then make a definite date for her to come over in your place. Just invite her to come over and hang out and make dinner together. Something simple like that. And if she won't do that, if she says, oh, I'd rather, let's go out, let's do this, let's do that, just say, you know what, I'm just in the mood to hang, and we haven't seen each other in a long time, and I'd love just to hang out, chill at my place, we can make dinner together, maybe have a glass of wine or so. I mean, you're 19, so you probably can't drink, unless you're in a country where you can drink. But, the key is just to invite her over to hang out and have dinner. If she won't do it, just say, well, give me a call if you change your mind, or shoot me a text if you change your mind. Because unless she's willing to do what you want to do, you're not interested. Because this girl has totally jerked you around. You basically have communicated to her at this point that you're weak, you're needy, and you're insecure, and you're great friend material, but you're not great boyfriend material, or you're not great lover material, because you always act like her friend and go along with what it is that she wants, and you want to hang out and hook up with her. And so from this point forward, at least for the foreseeable future, you shouldn't do anything other than just having her come over to your place. Because keep in mind, she dumped you. She rejected you. She blew you off. And so that's the best way to handle it. Just to have her come over to your place. If she won't do it, say, I'll take a rain check. Well, when I got some energy, or when I'm not so tired or whatever, we can go out and do something. But, a week or two later when she texts you again, do the same thing. And if she's sitting, just say, yeah, I just really want to hang. Just give me a call if you change your mind. You just keep doing that. One of two things is going to happen. Either she'll throw in the towel, make plans, and come over to your place, or she'll just stop contacting you. And either way, right now what you need to be doing is focusing on all your attention on reading my book over and over and applying it with as many different women as you can so you can get experience and build your skills. Because the absolute worst thing you can do is sit around waiting to try and get this girl back. Because if you have some other women in your life, it'll be easy. It won't be such a big deal, because she'll end up texting you and you'll be out on a date and you'll see it, and it'll make you feel a little cocky, a little more sure of yourself, because you potentially got the ex, plus you're on a date with another chick. And when you're in a non-hungry state, when you have options and you've got several other women in your life that you can date and hook up with, when you fuck up with one, it's really easy to walk away and hang back until they come to you. And so, to answer your question, wait for her to contact you. When she does, make a date for her to come over to your place. And after you have a great time together, do nothing. Wait for her to contact you again. A week or two will go by, and she'll contact you. And that's all you should do at this point going forward. Because look at it this way, if she's calling you and she's chasing you, why the fuck should you start initiating contact and pursuing her, other than when you're in a relationship and you've done something to fuck it up and she's giving you the silent treatment? Then, if you're the one that fucked up, then you need to make it right. But in this particular case, you strictly have a platonic friendship with this particular girl. And so what you do by following this plan of simply making a date, and the idea is make the date 3 or 4 days into the future from the time that she texts you. Ask her, hey, when are you free this week? Oh, I'm free Tuesday. Great. How about you come over to my house Tuesday and we'll make dinner together. Simple as that. It's all you got to fucking do. And if she's unwilling to do it, just say, nah, I'm not interested in that. But give me a call if you change your mind. Because like I said, either she'll go throw in the towel and go along with it, or she'll disappear from your life forever. And either way, you're either going to get what you want with her or with some other chick. And that's why you need to read my book and apply this stuff with as many different women as possible so you can get used to doing these things and interacting with women, texting properly, doing things and saying things from a position of strength and confidence. Because the more you apply this stuff and that you see it works, that's going to build your confidence, and it will help you always do the right thing with women. So if you find this video of value, you can show your appreciation by going to my website, understandingrelationships.com, and go down to the bottom of the screen on any page of my website and click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information in this video. At the very least, please share this page with all your friends and family by clicking any one of the social network sharing buttons, which are located on the video. Or you can send me, if you got a question or a topic that you want me to cover in a future video newsletter, go to my website and click the Contact Me tab on the left-hand side of your screen and send me an email with 3 or 4 paragraphs detailing your situation or your challenges. And you just have to give me several days to get back to you with a response, because I get a boatload of email from the internet. And I also get quite a bit of it from my paying phone coaching customers. And I obviously got to focus on their emails first, but be patient and I will get back to you. And if you want to talk to me right away, the best way is to book a paid phone coaching session with me personally by clicking the products tab, which is at the top of your screen on any page of my website, and just follow the instructions for booking a phone coaching session. And I will talk to you soon.